Yeah, crazy day of football going on right now. This is the third B-class race. If I can just keep myself from getting incident points and...
That was a catch. It is a catch and a touchdown, but the holding penalty brings it back.
I don't have a setup yet for this still, but...
Green flag. .97. Checker flag.
I gotta stay away from that wall. That's what cost me, like, the last race I was in, the fixed one. I thought that I could have actually done a little something with that. Probably dead last. I didn't get to practice. First heat either.
I'll just let you know Jake Elliott did kick a field goal. In fact, actually, here it is, a 39-yard field goal. So, Jake Elliott, 2 field goals, 6-0. It was defensive offsides, but it would not yield a first down. So the Eagles just declined the penalty. They'll take the points. In the medical tent right now is TJ Watt, and we'll show you why in just a second.
With Mel in a second. When she gets any information, he'll get it as well. Second down and 11. Trubisky. Blocked by Harris. Running now. Chased by Strong. And hit out of bounds by Woods. So Trubisky.
Little game rewind here. This was TJ Watt talking with the athletic training staff, and Watt grimacing as he was either going through some type of diagnosis or stretches or something to determine what's going on.
Good luck, guys.
After they helped him to his feet, he went into the blue medical tent, which is where he is right now. Well, no, actually he's come out. He is on the sidelines, and his offense is on the field for a 3rd and 5.
Important one from a field position standpoint. And the fact now we're under 11 minutes here in the 4th quarter.
Jaylen Warren is the back. 3rd down and 5 for Trubisky. And the rush. And the messy pocket. And it's incomplete. Gardeck and others were right there. Ojulari, they were streaming in. Great confidence for a team that has only won a couple games, playing with great swagger today.
Right up Jones on the outside there. Now able to slow him down. Trubisky with the pump fake, knowing he had to get the ball out of his hands. Ojulari with the pressure.
And now the important punt by Harvin. Wind is not a factor. And he'll let it go.
Green flag.
A 4-yard return, a 40.
trigger. Those run-through linebackers, they have to be accounted for in these zone schemes in this time. There's no way to pick up. And cutting him out is a terrific tackle over the hamstring. And there's going to be opportunity. Josh Dobbs situation for the Browns. He's been with the team for about 2 weeks, so a little bit more than just being picked up and put into the starting lineup. All right, the Cardinals in the red zone, and a 3rd and 14 for Brock Purdy and the Niners. Purdy scrambles, throws, just going to get rid of it out of bounds, and still no first downs for San Francisco. Let's go full to Pittsburgh here, where 2nd and 6 inside the 20. Really enjoyed our conversation with Mike Tomlin and him talking about James Conner and the respect he has for him, and watched him go through what he did at the University of Pittsburgh and that cancer and the work that he put in. Because they share the facility, they were able to see a lot of that, or he was able to see a lot of that firsthand.
2nd down and 6 in the red zone again. And Connor, with the blocking there by Humphries, the left tackle, nudging his way inside the 9.
Back at Raymond James Stadium.
Will not show up. I don't know what's going on.
Go inside.
That race lap's pissing me off. Like every time it works, it stops working, and I gotta keep playing around with it to get it to working. It's stupid.
We line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Like I
The
have the
estimated
damn link.
SOF is
There should be no reason.
2,104.
There are a lot of points on the
It wouldn't
table.
work every
Be
single
smart
time.
and get a good
Every time
finish.
there's like an update or something with it, it stops working until I freaking like erase the link and then repaste it. The same link.
And I asked him about the emotions that he was going to have coming back to this stadium, coming back to this field, facing his former team. And he said, I'm going to try and keep that all in check as much as possible. Hellos after the game. He's going to be down a little short. I think they would.
Well, they were looking for plays, certainly.
It looked like his
Oh, 1 to go.
on top of the body. But,
And if it was on the body, he's okay.
well, no, but the knee was down. So it's like it was.
Yes.
See how his knee goes down?
He is down, yeah, not yet.
Remember, but nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day.
Robinson.
We're ready to go. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Yeah, I know he was on top of the body, but his knee was down, so it's where the ball is when his knee's down. But good for James Conner. This is the comeback he needs to be.
Green flag. Side 18.776. Clear low if you need it. .032.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
15.064. 15.99.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
15.602.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 Just hit the fastest lap.
15.01. 15.813.
Two to go.
Already?
The car in P1 just hit the fastest lap.
14.998. 15.642. One more. 15.492.
That was your
Oh!
fastest lap of the session.
Stay to the high side. Inside.
Hell yeah, man.
Clear.
That was cool.
You were foiling sideways and I was off the gas.
Inside, inside.
I qualified from that. Them two wrecked each other and I got that final spot. That was cool.
Doors at SoFi Stadium, the fans for these outdoor games, you gotta bundle up. Show your NFL fandom with licensed gear from all 32 teams.
4 are going to the feed, so there actually is going to be people not making it this time. 4 going, 2 are not going to make it.
It's the holiday season. Make the football fan in your life happy. Go to NFLshop.com. Special holiday deals available.
Yeah. Wait, where is everybody? Don't tell me only 2 of them gritty.
Tomlinson and Stafford got him. So that cadence as a weapon.
We gotta wait for this, even though both of these guys are gonna make it. I think. Well, so what? There's literally only 2 of them that gritted,
Mark Sanchez.
Offside. Defense number 95.
and it's 2 number 11s, ironically.
First down.
Green flag.
Yeah, baby. Not yet.
Robinson. And it's a gain of 4. It's third down. Since week 10 of last year in LA against the Rams. And here they are in Pittsburgh running on. Bengals last week 36 Trubisky. And chopping his fingers on Austin Capital. He had an English coming into today. He has the first down. He's to the 35. And on the play, picks up 10.
I'll start. Offense number 1. 5-yard penalty. Third down. To make it third down at 11. Well, prior to that false start, that 3rd and 6 is exactly what we were talking about. That play backwards. Most of the times, Wills, whoever the defensive coordinator facing Philly is, all year, 3rd and 6, that's a pass there. You're unleashing your best stunts, your best princes. You're saying this is
Offsides, it'll be on the Cardinals.
I can still visualize. This one is a pass. It's Hurts. Standing in, steps away from the line. Their 49ers played it well, and they'll force a Philly punt. Emerson. Exactly right. That's been a huge loss for this defense. Not too sure points in the first quarter, but after that, they usually back down the hatches and some offensive attack. Pressure coming. Stafford throwing it from the Kula, who had a step on Emerson. They are really picking on the second-year player from Mississippi State in the first quarter. Watch how quick this was. Just a moment ago, it's probably over in Pittsburgh. 3-touchdown lead. They got to score a touchdown here. Can't let Starks get the ball back. Well, this was Trubisky. Deontay Johnson has a 26-yard gain. And it is first and goal for Pittsburgh. So we'll show you every touchdown from every game. We'll double box that one in with the Rams working in field goal range. 10 for Matthew Stafford. Mitchell Trubisky, both teams in the shotgun. Trubisky takes a step, looks left side, throws that way. Catch, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Okay, it's going to be a 2-score lead for Arizona. As incomplete by Matthew Stafford will bring up 3rd and 10 for Los Angeles. Deontay Johnson, the center of much discussion after a lack of effort play last week at the Pittsburgh Steelers game.
We're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top roof cleaned off up there.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF is 2,104. There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Pit road is closed.
Field goal kicking's been sometimes iffy this year for the Rams. Not a guarantee for this yardage. Stafford short to the new one. Emerson all over him that time. Really good play by Emerson in the open field. Pass situations. Here's
All right.
Spencer Burford possibly. The play clock might just be trying to draw before the quarter. They do not have assignments. Up in motion, they're not going to snap it. The end of the quarter has arrived. I was baffled by the entire process. We played one move like this. If you're going to not use silent count, if you're going to use a verbal cadence,
Jesus Christ, this guy's gonna fucking
you're
hit me.
hearing every other syllable. You're picking up little bits and pieces. You can by no means hear the entire verbal snap count by Brock Purdy in a stadium like this.
As long as everything's working properly, I'll give you your lap times here on the front stretch.
Second and 15. Purdy gets one to Ayu, who makes the grab. That's a field out. 20. Good effort. And now you got a third down and short coming up. First completion.
All right, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this.
Ayu goes for 12, and now
Pace car's off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Ready, green flag. .893. .014.
My bad, Tanner.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
15.257 inside. .983.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
.879.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
15.203. Outside.
The leader just did a
15.353, 16.185. Outside, outside, all clear. .945. Well done, buddy. Well done. Inside. On your clear. Clear. Caution's out. Caution's out.
Damn it!
Really doing a great job, man. We'll keep working on this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
Optional repairs are
5 minutes 22.
we can repair most of the damage.
How much did they say the repairs were?
Good ass.
against the Browns. Finally, this 49ers offense can get into a little bit of rhythm here.
2 out of 3 races, it's the freaking wall that screws me. No, I'm not even wrecking anybody or getting in a wreck. It's the damn wall screwing my car up. Like, come on.
Well, Brock Purdy, as Aaron told us, back from injury, also playing in this environment. Fun to watch here today.
Yeah, you guys talked about how loud it is. We saw the false start. I talked to Brock and he said,
Struck did it when he was 38 years and 21 days. So Joe's got 300 days on Don Struck when he did it in 88.
Damn it.
And a Browns first down. Picks up 12. First in completion percentage. He's been
You'll
outstanding.
still have minor wheel damage.
Starting to pick it up on this drive. On first down.
Oh, come on.
Optional repairs are
5 minutes 22. Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Let's do this thing.
This is one of those times where when you just zone everything out, which is what Philadelphia is doing, sometimes you just lose.
Green flag. All go.
There to the right tackle. And they just drop him in coverage. They don't initially see him release it as an underneath. He's got a lot of green grass there right after the catch. This team's the best in the league. Just there.
At least I got 0x, so you know I'm not going to lose safety range.
Bro, don't stop on the track. Please don't stop on the track. I don't know y'all.
Caution, caution. How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run we just did?
I'm gonna go back out for the rest of it.
And now, actually, there is on the far side of the field. Offside. Defense number 94 was lined up in the neutral zone. After this is the goal line, third down. So the 49ers are looking for the flags on the play to Kittle. They didn't get that, but they get an offside on Josh Sweat. And this changes
Little hairy on that crossover there, Sick.
You what?
So little hairy there on that crossover.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to come. I just didn't think it was going to be that early, and I started turning towards the outside, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Are you sick? Don't tell me it didn't even repair
Good racing,
the
though.
car the whole time.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Optional repaired are 5 minutes.
Oh my
22.
god! So much for going back out. It wasn't even repairing the car that whole time. Are you joking?
Feel like I'm holding the two up.
They need to fix this shit with dirt, man. Screwed me out of running anything at Kern County in the league. A track that I love to run. I wanted to get back out and race. And drive the track, but I couldn't. It would not let me go. Yeah, it won't let me freaking go. It won't repair it. I can't do anything. Fucking
Optional repaired are
I can't even
5
gain that
minutes
spot.
22.
Well, they will look at it as they do with every score, and we will look at it as a break as well. Potential.
Yeah, he left. I could have gained one more spot. Yeah, I'm not able to. That's ridiculous. Sitting here waiting to run this whole time, and I can't even do it. I don't love it. I don't fucking looks like I'm going to win fantasy this week, so Caitlin's only projected at 79. I already have 96 points. A big win, because I think there's a chance I can clinch a playoff spot this week. Especially if Chuck loses. Yeah, I got 95 points, and she's projected at 77. She only has 36 points at the moment. I got 95. See how the scores are on the league right now. Maria, looking at, wow, she got 86. Projected at 110 too. Bill projected big over Andrew at the moment. Gary is losing. Is losing, but is projected to win at the moment. He's still got 5 to play, so he's got 5 players between Sunday Night Football and Monday Night. Chuck is projected to win, so there goes possibly a clinching spot. those. My dad's projected to lose. Never changed. Never swapped out Matt for tight end spots.
Wall action.
Any one of those teams can lose and I'd get a spot.
Yeah, I know that one hurt.
Brandon is projected to lose, even though he's projected over 100. Kobe's team playing good again, projected over 37. Kobe is one of the teams that are 6-6. If one of those 6-6 teams loses with my win, that'll put me 2 games above 9th place with 1 game left, and there's top 8 make it. So worst I can finish is 8. So I would clinch a playoff spot, believe it or not, for the first time in the 3 years of doing this with my own fantasy league. First time I'd make the playoff. My dad is losing right now. The other 2 6-6. Chuck and Colby. Colby's looks like he's definitely going to win. And Chuck looks like he's going to win as well.
Stay low, lap car.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Good race, Joseph.
Wait, I
Good one,
lied.
Jordan.
Good race in the whole top 5 or 6.
7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, so I'm right.
Fun spotter battle.
If my dad loses, that will clinch me, Pat, and Dylan, I think. Wait, no, it would not, I don't think. Well, if Dylan and Pat, any of the 7-5 teams win today at this point, because it looks like one of the 6-6 teams is going to lose, which is my dad's team. If he loses, any one of us 3 7-5 teams win, we will clinch a spot. I'm looking really good. Dylan is actually projected to lose to Pat, ironically. The winner of that game between those 2 teams should actually clinch their spot in the playoffs. So it's a battle of them 2. The winner should clinch a spot, and the loser has to wait another week to find out they're going to make it or not. It's what it looks like is going to happen.
Well, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but watch him run through this vice tackle, keep his feet and keep moving. San Francisco's defense prides themselves on open field tackling, limiting yards after the catch, and
DP plays well. I just can't admit it.
there just has never been one to give credit to. Carolina showing blitz on 3rd down. Mayfield, though, has some time. Pockets collapsing, though. Flags come in. Pass complete to Palmer. Well, let's see if it's coming back.
Another late
Oh
flag
shit, I didn't even pay
that came in
attention.
well
The race
after the
ended.
play was over.
Well, it's a 14-yard gain.
Uh,
And here's Brad Rogers to explain. He's got
well,
two
I could have
guys he has
gained
to
1
talk to
spot
about
there
it.
if I was able to get back out. The damn thing wouldn't let me. I thought it was repairing the car that whole time. Would have been enough to go back out and run the second half of the race. And I went back in and didn't even repair nothing. So stupid.
Second down. Hurts again with all day. Loaded up, going deep for Quinn's. Watkins, and it's incomplete. Thomas, the last few games, that's going to be the bench player to be in a superior save. There was a flag. All right, so this has changed things now for the Buccaneers. It's 3rd and 14. And it's going to be time in and time out thrown SPIs in this league. I actually think that's a great job. Good play. 3rd and long again. Hurts. Again can't find it under pressure. Throwing, and it's out of bounds. So to your point, Jalen Hurts has had time to throw the ball, but this 49er secondary holding up there, and they'll force the punt.
Man, nice job. This pass rush unit is starting to... That's what's going to get us turned around and winning games instead of losing those close games.
It's 3rd down at 19. 1:05 to play in the first half. Field underneath. Will check down from White. And he's tackled from behind by Gross Matos. And that'll be 4th down.
And if I'm Carolina, I'm calling a timeout right now.
Coming up on the
Carolina wants to conserve some clock for their offense. Speaking of offense, good news, bad news. Good news is for the Rams, Stafford, Puka Nacua. Excellent body adjustment, makes the catch. The bad news, Nacua stays down after making the diving catch out of bounds. This is just seconds ago. It was a 20-yard completion. Puka Nacua has 4 catches for 105 yards. And we're in the first half, only midway through the second quarter. Matthew Stafford with 125 yards through the air and a touchdown. And this is against the #1 total defense in football. Nacua goes down, and that game has gone to a commercial break. We'll let you know when they come out.
Marta gets this one off. Fair catch is called at the 26-yard line. All right, so after the punt of 46 yards, 53 seconds left, guys. What do you expect them to do with Bryce Young at this point?
You know, I hate to say this, but in both these situations...
A little bit earlier, before the Rams got the football, Amari Cooper got hit as he was trying to make a 3rd down catch to convert to a first. Cooper missed a practice this week with a rib injury. Not saying it has anything to do with this play here, but just to let you know, he has gone to the sidelines as well.
For Adam Thielen and try and work this down the field.
Thielen's at the top of your screen. There's Hubbard. They'll go conservative, and he's up to the 33-yard line.
You really need to get the ball to the 40 to give Eddie Pinheiro an opportunity to hit a field goal. We saw him make a 60-yarder right before the game when you and I were watching, Tom.
And it was comfortable, too. On 2nd down, Young to the outside. Pass is complete. DJ Chark gets his first reception of the afternoon, and that's going to help.
Well, yeah, now you're almost in field goal range, and now you're trying to be aggressive to get into field goal range. A nice job of finding the void in the cover.
That's a live look at Puka Nacua holding on to his right side as he's helped to the sideline by the athletic training staff. Not a good look at sight for the star rookie wide receiver for Los Angeles. When we get official word, we will pass it on.
Thielen's in the slot.
First down. Young looks left.
Very first bowling, Ohio, Georgia 7.
Receiver Mingo. Second down.
Texas A&M playing on December 29th.
Williams on first down. A little more on Puka. We check in with Laura.
And you also heard the crowd chanting
27.
Puka as they were walking there.
Count.
It's a 9 p.m. game, so it's a weeknight, but it's a 9 p.m., so that's good.
First down. Young looks left.
Very few.
Second down.
So
3rd and 14.
1:30 on December 29th.
There's
Your receivers are thinking, give me a chance to go and get that ball. Now the receiver has to save as much room to the outside as he can to help his quarterback out with the throw.
Kind of like the throw to Chark, give him the chance.
Exactly.
You would think Todd Bowles going to dial up pressure. Throws it back on second down. Pass complete to Chark. He's out of bounds at the 42. Gain of 4. McCollum makes the tackle. Well, from right here, Pinheiro has an opportunity to make this. He has enough leg strength. You'd like to get a first down. You have a timeout, so you can go anywhere on the field. And if you're Bryce Young, the one thing you can't do, you can't take a sack and you can't get a turnover.
Jay, at what point does a kicker kind of change his mechanics to drive the ball a little more?
He's not really driving it. He knows he's got to maybe hit 100% versus saying at 80%. Carolina 1 of 6 on third downs. This is a big one. See the unofficial target line where he needs to get. Young. Pocket collapses. Flags come in. He's going to keep it himself. If it stands, he sprawls past the target line, but that's going to go against Carolina. The problem is you're going to have holding.
Offense, number 67. 10-yard penalty. Third.
That's the second one.
They'll mark that off against the Carolina Panthers. This was second down and 1. CMC making himself skinny in the hole and getting it not only to 1, but 6 more after that 7-yard carry. San Francisco first down. 3rd and 8. For Matthew Stafford. Then Skoranek on the catch. Shy of the marker.
3-yard shy.
And the Rams would be forced to punt.
Catch the ball down the field to get down and slide. You have 11 seconds. Slide so that you can get a timeout call in case you do get a completion here.
Sullivan, the tight end, went in motion off third down and long. Young stepping up. He's in trouble. Breaks away. Throws on the run. It is incomplete. Antoine Winfield had it. They were going for Thielen. It'll be 4th down with 3 seconds left. Now you're going to throw a Hail Mary. You got 3 seconds left. You're at the 47-yard line. You need about a 53-yard ball. And James, I always like the fun in these Hail Marys about throwing it underneath and trying to get it. I imagine they might let this run down to the 2-minute warning. See if they get a free 5-yard free play. See if they decide to snap it. The cadence always sounds fast, and the motions get more and more ridiculous. All right, so it's at the 15-yard line.
These edge rushers have to contain Bryce so he can't roll out.
Final play of the half. And that's going to go out of bounds by a wide margin. That wasn't intentional.
Off the field. I mean, we saw these offenses start fast.
We'll call that one uncatchable.
The extra.
Amari Cooper walking to the locker room, it would appear, at SoFi Stadium. No word yet officially from the Cleveland Browns. When we get it, we'll pass it along. They are back to the wall. This play started at their own, or this drive started at their own 1-yard line, maybe 1.5. Here's 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9. Flacco to the sideline and incomplete. Elijah Moore had it jarred out by Darion Kendrick, and it's 3rd down and 9.
And another drop, but Darion Kendrick had a good jump on this. He wasn't scared of anybody running by him. He sat on that sit route all the way, confirmed it with his eyes, and watching that ball come out, anticipating, and then hitting that T-step and planting from the cornerback spot and knifing forward to make the tackle. For the Browns, they just got to get a little space here for the punt team more than anything. Really sharp from Joe Flacco. No issues with the football.
3rd and 9. Flacco floats it up the sideline, incomplete. He was looking in the direction of Elijah Moore, missed as Akello Witherspoon was out there in coverage, and no space for the punt team. Bojorquez will be pinned against the back line of the end zone.
Gonna have to get this up in just a couple short steps. Yeah, this is a one-stepper, man. That is dangerous territory back there.
After the hot start, now 6 drives for Cleveland, 3 3-and-outs. And Bojorquez uncorks that line drive, fielded at the 48-yard line. Trammell into Browns territory across the 45. Flags down, and so is Trammell near the 42. Pierre Strong on the tackle.
Out of the 2-minute warning timeout. They're rewinding some pregame footage back. There was a little bit of chirping, a little bit of brushing up against players during pregame warm-ups. These two teams, they know the stakes that they played for last year, the stakes that this game could yield when it comes to the fully developed NFC playoff picture, and there's some personal animosity that's involved here as well. As out of the 2-minute warning timeout, Brock Purdy plows forward for the first down.
Holding number 96, which is decline, and number 6, which will enforce from the end of the kick, 10 yards, first down.
Trey Tomlinson ends up being the one who gets the penalty.
So he can do the dirty runs. He can run up in the middle. He can take the big hits. There's very few guys in the league that have that versatility, and he's at the top of the list.
Purdy, blitz is picked up. Throwing far side of the field, and Ayuk holds on. Tough catch for Brandon Ayuk, but he's got a first down.
Just great anticipation on this ball. Darius Slay saw it coming. He dropped the outside receiver and tried to jump that out-breaking route by Ayuk, and that ball just got there before Slay could break it up.
1:03 to go in this half. Purdy again. Going over to middle to Jennings, but a little overthrown and incomplete.
Yeah, watch Ayuk, watch Darius Slay. He's looking in the backfield the whole time. Watch him sit. He sees it. He just can't get there in time. That's all the anticipation and the timing. If he's one click late, not only is that ball broken up, that's where you see pick sixes.
The motion man, play action. Pressure picked up. Stafford steps up.
What? That was already posted.
Threw this one away.
The red carpet. Oh, that's right. That's on tonight.
Far side. Tigers again. Penalty flag flies as Slay forces him out of bounds. Eagles, I think, jumped off sides there.
Offside. Defense number 94. The 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's the second one on Josh Sweat. Remember, he had the one down inside the 5 that led to a touchdown this week. They held the Rams on third down today. This is 3rd and 6. Stafford looking. Cup, and he missed it. He had Cooper Cup open. Khalif Halas.
Watch the center's head nod. So he lifts it up, and then there's a little timing mechanism before he snaps it.
Here's Samuel with some blocking. Debo Samuel cuts it inside the 10, powering inside the 5, and it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, and the best thing he did there was stay in bounds. Nice job here getting this ball out. We'll show you after the commercial break. Really heads up play here by Debo Samuel.
Timeout on the field. 49ers have a 1st and goal. Plays.
Yeah,
This defense is scary. This is his kind of game. It's a defensive game right now. Evans trying to pin the Browns deep for a 2nd straight punt, but this one will trickle into the end zone for the touchback. So we've seen both Puka Nacua and Amari Cooper go down. What's the latest, Laura, on those two receivers?
The fact that you have to come to me to talk about the status of the key receivers is never good news. Amari Cooper is in the locker room right now being evaluated for concussion. Puka Nacua, officially what the Rams are saying it is in a rib injury, and his return, they say, is questionable.
Interesting. A rib injury certainly looked like a shoulder injury upon impact, but we certainly aren't going to speculate on that.
He dealt with some rib injury issues earlier in the year. Remember, he was wearing that pad under his shoulder pads that the equipment guys made for him, but I don't know. It didn't look like he was coming back from that one.
From the 20-yard line on 1st down, Jerome Ford is the single back. Off the play action, Flacco wants to go deep. He's got a man out there. It's Elijah Moore, and Moore, is he inbounds? Yes, he is. At the 38-yard line of Los Angeles, a 42-yard pickup and a Browns 1st down.
Well, this one we talked about. Darion Kendrick backed up last drive. and it's these two on the far side. That move right there by Elijah Moore gets him looking in the backfield and took his eye off his receiver. I think they might want to challenge that. Let's see, does it come down?
Is he out?
That's going to be close.
Yeah,
I like the
okay.
call there with Stefanski taking a shot over the top, knowing these defensive backs are flat-footed.
Los Angeles is challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch.
These DBs are playing everything top down, and they started attacking on that last drive. Some of those balls were getting close to fit in underneath. It was about time to give him a double move.
So the call on the field is a completed pass to Elijah Moore, the two former Jets, hooking up for what is a 38-yard play on the field. Always good to have Dean Blandino with us in our Fox studios just down the road from here.
As the challenge and the review that ensues will take place on the left side of the screen, out of the TV timeout on the right side of the screen. First and goal from the 5 with 45 seconds remaining in the first half.
He knows he gets the ball coming out for the second half. Run the ball. Make Philadelphia, if they stop you, use their last time out.
With McCaffrey, the touchdown machine getting it, cutting up the middle, but he gets stuffed at about the 2 with 40 seconds. Imagine another timeout by Philadelphia.
Inbounds, looks like his leg is up. They ruled it a catch on the field. It's going to have to be clear and obvious to overturn.
And like one knee, one cheek will also equal 2 feet, right, Dean?
I don't want to bring up anything about cheeks and butts with Mark. I don't want to do it. Sorry.
It's not worth it.
Thank you, Dean. Always appreciated. Los Angeles is 2 for 2 on that billboard. Was that Terry Bradshaw? Was that you? I can't differentiate.
It's up for debate.
It's very, very close.
As a result, it's a catch.
No JR, dude. He usually does
Let's
it
go.
everywhere.
Okay.
If you had butt cheek on your bingo card for the NFL on Fox today, congratulations.
Los Angeles will be charged a timeout.
McCaffrey, left side, walks in, touchdown, San Francisco.
Well, I don't think it's a coincidence that when this San Francisco run game has its most success, they're running to their left, the defense is right, and I would too. Watch Trent Williams against Brandon Graham. That's the distortion of the defense, and look at the lane. McCaffrey's touched barely with a hand before he has a chance to cross the goal line. That's a big-time drive. Great job of clock management, making Philadelphia burn their last timeouts. These last 2 drives look very, very San Francisco-style football.
It's a monster drive. The extra point is up and good. 10 plays, 90 yards. And now the 49ers with an 8-point lead with 38 seconds to go.
Doesn't quit. I mean, he gets double-teamed all the time
When did I
and
see?
still finds a way to get through to the quarterback. But just remind him he's there. Just a little jab, love tap. Those defensive linemen love so much.
Hey, fellas.
Second and 10 at the 38. Here's Ford. Bounce into the outside. Turns it upfield. And Ford barreling through John Johnson III to get the first down.
Well, that's the kind of rushing attack they need. And just a little counter action by the halfback. And they capture the edge. And what a move by him. Just a little G-scheme. Spinning and pulling around for the halfback. You see the quick counter action to hold the backers for just half a second. And make it around the edge. They got to keep going back to that. Well drawn up and takes pressure off the quarterback. Helps this offensive line fire off the ball. Keep dialing up those runs.
Longest rush for either team today. That 10-yard run for Ford. Flacco over the middle, and there's Njoku. First catch of the day for the tight end, and a flag down on the far side of the field as Njoku's down near the Ram 23-yard line. Hands to the face if you're a good lip reader, or even if you're not.
Kendrick, #1 on the jam.
Look who you say hands to the face, defense, #1. That 5-yard penalty results in a automatic. First down.
Free first down for the Browns. A slip in technique. This is the matchup right here. Watch, he's going to get just up under the chin right there of the wideout.
David Bell trying to get upfield and
right cross.
Yeah. On the 23, first down, Kareem Hunt. Oh, Hunt going nowhere. Stonewall by Ernest Joe.
Off the ball and take another shot trying to get into field goal range and steal some points.
Just going to run it here to Gainwell, and not much. Let's see if they're going to take that one to the half. So the first quarter belonged to the Eagles, but they had to settle for 2 field goals down inside the red zone. And second quarter belonged to the 49ers, but they get 2 touchdowns.
Exactly right. Looking for production is this Cleveland Browns offense with 3 tight ends. Look at there, 13 personnel. That's 3 tight ends in there to show run, to show a look that they want.
And Flacco to throw, pumps, and now he just throws this one away. He looked like he wanted to get it to Kareem Hunt, but coming up to get him was Byron Young, and so he threw that one out of bounds.
I think he just got stuck.
We're about ready to get second half action underway between the Panthers and Buccaneers. You saw the Niners and Eagles just went into the locker room at the end of the first half. Let you know that Philadelphia has won 5 straight games, right? Tied for the longest streak in football. It is now the longest streak in football, with Denver having lost earlier today. But Philadelphia, out of that 5-game winning streak, 4 straight, including last week, they trailed at the half. So not an uncomfortable place for Philadelphia to be in right now.
Over the middle, too tall for Elijah Moore. Witherspoon in coverage, but no negative plays, and unlike the Rams, the Browns have one of the more consistent kickers in the game, and Dustin Hopkins, who's coming on for the field goal.
Well, Witherspoon is going to undercut this post route on the backside. And once again, Joe Flacco, that's very similar to the play that they threw to Amari Cooper on the 3rd and long early in the game. But he had to throw it up and over Witherspoon, who undercut that thing. Elijah Moore, not as big as Amari Cooper, a big body guy. That's kind of why he got undercut. And those smaller receivers, they get smaller as they run away. Obviously, that's a tough target to hit.
40-yard try now for Dustin Hopkins. He leads the NFL in made field goals this year, and Hopkins with his 29th made field goal of the year. And the Browns...
But they're basically playing with a bunch of safeties, guys.
Tiffany, that's exactly what I wrote down for the second half. With the weather, the lack of interior linebackers for the Bucs, I would keep running the ball with Hubbard the second half if I were Carolina.
Yeah, Hubbard 11 carries, 53 yards in the first half. He did have some effectiveness, and he'll take it to begin the second half. And Diaby makes the tackle after a gain of 2.
Diaby might have scared James when he walked by him.